Yeah, let's look at the topics real fast. Let me make sure.
You said we not mentioning LeBron?
How
you have a basketball podcast without the best person that created basketball?
You gotta at least mention
Come on, bro. Let's be
I think that's probably why. That's the problem. That's what the problem is, y'all. That's what's gonna make us boost every video. If we throw Brian in there at least one time, we're gonna boost him. Let's just be real.
That's what I'm here for.
Let's just boost LeBron one time.
Let me see. Podcast
LeBron's on top, bro.
Nuggets versus T-Wolves. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Lunch Table Sports Podcast. I am your host, John Drummond, and I am here with my co-hosts, Keyshawn Mays, Jordan Luckett, and Keon Butler. We got a whole bunch of interesting topics for you today. We're going to be talking about the Nuggets versus T-Wolves recap, conference finals predictions, reacting to the all-rookie first team, what's next for the New York Knicks, and predicting the next NBA rivals. Now, I know it was hard for you to come here today. Because
not me.
Now, I on record, I picked the Nuggets.
Exactly.
But I was cheering for the Timberwolves. But I was cheering for the Timberwolves.
To this day,
I said he said if you would have bet money on the game, you said you would bet money on the Nuggets.
That doesn't mean I want them to win.
He
said
I didn't bet on them.
You
did too.
I didn't bet on the Nuggets. I bet on the Timberwolves.
Okay. Let's be real. They play again. Nuggets winning.
I don't know about that.
They had 7 games. You had 7 games to win 4.
I'm glad they're not winning again.
Exactly.
Because it was a close game 7. Can we stop acting like?
Bro, they came back 20. They came back 20.
No. If the Nuggets played the second half how they played the whole game, it would have been a blowout.
I mean, they would have won.
It would have been a blowout. It was a 34-54 swing in the second half.
But we had to come into reality,
like the
though.
Timberwolves. We are talking reality. What are you talking about?
Who won, Keon?
All right,
exactly.
You gotta calm down.
We can go ifs all day. We can make a whole bit of podcast about what if.
Please.
We can make.
We don't gotta say.
That's gonna be gone next. That's gonna be gone next podcast.
We don't gotta say what we know. They won.
Okay,
but stop trying to make it seem like they just hit it like a walk in the park.
Nah, it was game 7.
It was a 7-game series.
I want to know.
Trust and believe.
How do you feel? My fault, but it's just I just heard. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of commotion about the Tim Nuggets, especially from Keon's side. I just want to know, how do you feel like, because you called me, you celebrated, it was halftime, you were happy, I think you were talking about betting. How you feel though? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not mad. My team lost a long time ago.
Oh my god, bro. He hurt.
But hey, let me say this though. Let LeBron James lose in Game 6 by 45 points and then blow a 20-point lead in Game 7.
They will crucify him.
They were like, oh yeah, Jokic did not sit down after going to the bench in Game 6.
Jokic. LeBron had passed the torch to Jokic.
Right now, huh? Why not? He just let the. Why
he should be more.
Yeah, but exactly, because when LeBron played the Golden State Warriors, the super team Golden State Warriors, he averaged a triple double, and they were like, "Oh yeah, Bron can't do it. He can't do it."
Wait, which year? Oh, he did it every year.
So it's like, why are we not talking about Jokic? This is a 3-time MVP, and you blew a 20-point lead in the fourth quarter or in the second half.
And the crazy thing about that was they were saying if Jokic would have won a ring this year, they would have said that his little run was better than
any 4-year stretch.
Exactly. That's crazy.
Hey, Joel Moran, you probably not watching, but yeah, we talking about you, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Bro, go back to riding them horses or whatever you used to do, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, he wasn't winning, and I knew he wasn't winning. Even
y'all gotta stop disrespecting, bro.
Disrespecting who?
Yes.
Y'all gotta stop disrespecting.
Just leave it there.
Is it Jokic that were disrespected,
yes,
or is it?
Like,
no, I'm not disrespecting him. He's gotta be better. He gotta do more. Like, I mean, it's a Game 7. I get you had 34, 35.
Well,
you gotta have more.
That's not disappointing to you though. Like, imagine if the Heat, you know what I'm saying, KD was up. You would not, y'all bashing them. Like, they were up. The Nuggets were up. It was
3-2.
I feel like the two players that get coddled the most, the two top 5 players in the league that get coddled the most is Nikola Jokic and Luka Doncic. They're celebrating Luka Doncic for getting to the conference finals twice in 3 years, but they're not celebrating Jason Tatum for getting there 5 out of the past 7. If you're a top 5 player in the league, your expectation is to win a championship.
Who was top 5? Jason Tatum?
I'm talking about Luka Doncic.
But Luka was like 25.
I get that, but I'm saying,
but
you're already a top 5 player in the league. You're a superstar. You're an undoubted superstar.
He's the best player in the
league. If you are going to get praised for making it to the conference finals 2 out of every 3 years, then there needs to be a conversation. Go ahead.
No, you gotta talk about it because Luka. This probably the first time Luka had actually a really decent team around him. Last time when he went, that was against the Suns when Luka put belt to butt against the Suns, that was different, bro. Like Luka, it was really Luka. He had the backpack, and they blew him out. Like that was a blowout game. Luka never really had a real.
He never had. I mean, he had a few pieces, because Brunson and all them, but he
didn't
have
Brunson
a
wasn't
real.
doing what Brunson was doing.
No, he was not Brunson at this point. He ain't never had it. But now Luka.
JB to the Jalen Brunson to the Lakers.
He did.
He was still.
He was good. Why do you think he got the 10?
That's never gonna happen.
But he wasn't like
I can't dream, bro.
an all-star.
I would love to. I would love to see it. I would love to see it.
Jalen Brunson came to the Lakers. Oh my
But
god.
and this is another thing I want to talk about because you guys know I'm the draft guy. I love talking about the players in the draft.
Right.
When we talk about guys like Jaden McDaniels, 23 points. Nas Reed, 11 points. Rudy Gobert played very well at the free throw line.
That fadeaway.
And that fadeaway.
Wait,
Oh my
we
god.
all watched the game though, right?
Yeah.
Bro, everybody thought the game. Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, Rudy Gobert hurt us. He hurt me.
He had to.
Rudy Gobert hurt me.
He was playing. They was abusing him
so bad. He just started to get second chance rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they literally just got them playing, and I give Ant props. For you to say Ant didn't do anything, you had to have watched the game. He didn't do nothing as far as he helped this team. He literally never quit.
Like he did stuff that didn't show up in the box score.
He's not going to show in the box score, bro. He didn't.
Yeah.
But he
one
played his part.
One thing that I respect from Anthony Edwards was he was still aggressive. I mean, it would be different if he shot 3 for 8, but he went 6 for 24. He was still taking the
keep shooting.
But listen. He was still taking the same shots that he would be if he was on the money or if he was on fire. So the defense still had to respect him.
Right, exactly.
The defense still had to send 2, which gave Jaden McDaniels 3-point shots and Karl Anthony Towns 3-point shots.
That's a great point.
Hold on, y'all. I said again. I said when I left here, and I said when the game 7 was going to happen, I told you all we needed was Cat to be Cat.
And he was.
The Bigs to be the Bigs. We're going to win regardless of whatever happens. We're going to win. We're going to
What
win.
I can say, I'm very surprised they lost.
I know.
Because Murray was hooping.
Yeah, if you were to sell me,
he was stupid.
If you were to tell me
that
if you were to tell me that Jamal Murray would have 35 points and Nikola Jokic would have 34, 19, and 7,
and they would still lose,
I would have been like, oh, the Nuggets won. The Nuggets won because Nikola Jokic is the type of guy who was like, he's not a score first type of player. It's like you are more scared of Nikola Jokic having 15 assists than you are of him having 40 points.
Nah, facts.
So if he has to score, that means guys run on the money. I mean, Michael Porter Jr. 7 points, 3 for 12. Aaron Gordon 4 points.
Nobody had double digits but them two.
But them too, and then they only got 5 points off the bench from Christian Brown. So it's like
I can't stand him. Hey, look, bro. Nah, it's hate. Look, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, because he winning in college, came to the NBA, started winning, go home, bro. What Ant do? Yes, sir, bro. Go back to the league.
I was waving with him.
Exactly.
You gotta imagine how happy I was.
Bro, I was ecstatic, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was ecstatic.
He gonna call me hang up. He didn't even say
John was at my crib watching the game. He talking about, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna have to leave when we was down by 20.
No, because
they coming back.
Because I had, y'all know me. I had to get to the crib and get my
they made that
instant reaction. So when it was like it's 20 points, I'm like, look, man, if this stays like this, I might have to dip a little early so I can be the first analyst to get the video out.
He don't know about Ant, bro. That's MJ Jr., bro. MJJ. What y'all talking about?
I gotta be an unbiased analyst. I gotta be. I have to be one. I have to be the one.
Unbiased.
I have to be the one that's unbiased in this podcast because, as you guys can tell, this is the 5th or 6th episode. I'm the only unbiased one. I'm the only unbiased one. So
me too. Let's not do this.
No, you're biased, bro. You talking about the Heat,
bro.
Okay. Keyshawn, I understand what you are, Jordan. You're not a Timberwolves fan.
I'm not. Los Angeles Timberwolves, bro. What y'all talking about, bro? I'm not, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I can care less what they do next season, but right now.
Okay, but I got a real question.
Okay.
Let's say we believe Boston gonna pass.
Oh yeah,
they're passing this team.
Probably in 4.
So let's say Ant in the finals. Let's say
Tatum
wins. Let's say Tatum wins against Wolves.
In the finals?
Finals, right?
Okay.
Are y'all still gonna put Ant over Tatum?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because Tatum is expected to win.
He's
expected to go there 7 times. You know what I'm saying? That means, win.
How will he be expected to win?
Ant is 22, and he's leading his team there. Ant will be back. Tatum has been there too many times. Win, capitalize. Ant has an excuse. Tatum has no excuse. I'm sorry.
I think this is the best chance the Celtics have.
It has to be
because the way the Timberwolves are literally built to beat the Nuggets. Because we saw it years ago. The Clippers were built to beat the Lakers. And look how that. And I'm not saying that the Timberwolves don't have a chance at all, But the way that the Boston Celtics run that 5-out offense, Rudy Gobert is best in help and roaming around the rim.
Right.
If you can pull
100%.
him out with the 5-out offense, all 5 of them can shoot.
Man.
I understand Rudy Gobert has held his own on the perimeter, but I think it's just going to be a lot to ask to do it for a
Y'all
consistent
think
7-game
Zingis
series.
gonna be back by time?
Of course.
Or
He's gonna be back.
you think he coming back in this series?
Who?
He's
If it get far?
expected. He's expected to come back in
Kristoff?
games. Yeah, he's expected to come back by game 3 or 4.
Ooh.
If Boston is up 2-0
Bro.
by game 3, I would sit him until the finals.
Bro,
to be
like,
honest,
Bro, I mean, they got everything they need. Like, why?
Yeah,
they
they gotta-
don't need. They,
in
in my opinion, they could sit Kristaps this whole series. Like he's projected to
need
come
him.
back 3 or 4, but if they're up 2-0, 3-0 by the time he's ready, go
They
ahead.
hooping
sit
right
him.
now.
Yeah,
But
it's,
you think like that ain't gonna mess up? They, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they
I would-
They should get them in and see how.
Yeah,
they
I
Like,
would
if he
play,
wet,
you know?
like,
probably
yeah,
some
yeah.
minute
Yeah, like-
restriction, but it's just like he's not a dire need right now.
No, I
he's not a
understand what
dire
John's
need.
saying.
Right
I agree with him
Yeah.
because
Right.
I don't want to. They shouldn't want to risk him like getting even like hurt. Like they know at least we all know that Celtics should beat the Pacers. So
Yeah.
why not just rest him, their X factor? So when they play against in the finals, because let's be honest, and going to the finals, they play against in the finals. Like he'll be healthy, ready, and like he'll find a rhythm. And if he don't, the Celtics that they have other pieces. Like they're not relying on Kristoff to be like the number one.
So
scorer,
conference
so.
final.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we about to swing right
I
into
don't
that.
want, like, see, that's why it's hard to be. I mean, I feel like Luka is the best player in the world. He is the best player in the world.
No, he's not.
But I
bro.
just, I gotta be realistic. I mean, the Timberwolves are a way better team. You know what I'm saying? Luka and Kyrie doesn't have the, they can't play both sides of the ball like most of the guards can on the
Yeah.
Timberwolves. So I don't know, bro. Like Luka can just outthink everybody, though. Like he can outsmart everybody. He's like Jokic, bro. Like he's just too smart for everybody.
Now,
I ain't
I'm
gonna
going to say this: the the Thunder were blitzing Luka Doncic a lot. They were blitzing Luka Doncic. I don't think they're going to see that. I don't think the Timberwolves are going to do that this series, because after the way PJ Washington played, you're going to have to put a body on him. You're going to have to put a body on Kyrie Irving. You're going to have to put a body on Derrick Jones Jr.
And
the
gonna
way
be
he's been
guarding,
playing.
and
Luka
gonna be
Doncic
guarding
is
Green.
going to be getting a lot of
Yeah,
one-on-one chances. And we've seen,
He might
like,
guard
this is
Kyrie.
one of the guys that,
Said he was gonna-
yeah, Jaden McDaniels is going to guard Luka
Luka,
pretty much the
yeah.
whole series. I don't know. I just think Luka can really go off this series.
He can,
He's had more rest than the Timberwolves. I think he can sit on that injury for a little while longer. I think he's really going to go off this series. And I'm not counting Dallas out. I'm still taking Minnesota in 6, but I'm not going to count Dallas
I'm
out.
not gonna count him
The
out.
way that
I am.
the way that they are able to shrink
is
the
7.
paint, the way they're able to shrink the paint, and the way I think they can take Rudy Gobert out the game, because I'm sure Dallas was watching Game 7. They were doing something. The Nuggets were doing something defensively. They made Rudy Gobert put the ball on the floor. And the Dallas Mavericks have the defenders to really get around those screens. They have guys like Derrick Jones Jr., P.J. Washington, Daniel Gafford. They're going to make them fight. And I think having Rudy Gobert with the ball in his hand anywhere around the top of the key to the outside of the perimeter, it's fool's game.
What's
Yeah.
gonna
They-
sell them if they need to get it together, because it happened in the Denver series. They get in foul trouble pretty quickly.
Who, Timberwolves?
The bigs,
Cat,
the bigs,
yeah.
because Cat, he's your one
And
of
it's
the
just
top
like-
scorers.
Yeah.
But he ain't gonna have to worry about a matchup like Jokic though. He can definitely
That's
eat a
true.
little
He's
more.
not.
But when it comes to
I'm a-
Luka, like and Kyrie, the way they
Their
finish, they can draw
liabilities,
fouls.
honestly, just for this series, and I'm only gonna say because they're not playing both sides of the ball, bro. I'm just gonna tell you that now. Whoever is guarding it is getting cooked, and I know it's ain't gonna be Kyrie or Luka.
Who are they?
No,
Who are they
it's
going to
not-
have to guard though? Like, because I'm sure Kyrie's going to be guarding Mike Conley, and I'm sure Luka's going to be
But
guarding
they're too
Jaden
little.
McDaniels. I
But
get
you,
that, but
you can literally what you call it. I mean, you can put them in pick and roll situations literally almost every time. Like, what are they gonna do? Pick the. You know what I'm
And I
saying?
like
It's
that
the same
matchup
thing-
of
it's the
Jaden
same thing on
McDaniels
the
going
side.
at Luka.
Look,
But
I feel
they're
like Luka's just been
defenders
showing-
on the ball. Like they can defend.
I mean, but lately, if you look at the series against OKC, Luka's been really like giving an
locked
effort
down.
on defense, and it's like, I'm not saying he's gonna have to stop him every single possession, but it's like if you're giving that effort, play in and play out, especially like to shut down a guy like Jaden McDaniels, and can have as much as he wants, because now Jaden McDaniels is 1 for 8. Karl Anthony Towns is 2 for 11. It's like, yeah, go ahead, have 45, Ant, but nobody else is gonna have more than 11 points. So it's just like
we know Ant can be
and
consistent.
I think the Mavericks are so good at shrinking the paint. They make it so hard to score inside. I mean, guys like Chet Holmgren, they couldn't get any shots in the middle. Jalen Williams couldn't get to his spots. SGA had a great series, but look what happened. Nobody else did. So I don't know. I feel like that's
true.
the matchup going in.
I think they haven't played a team with a good center. They
don't have to
like
that.
Yeah, because I mean, Chet Holmgren, like he's supposed to be nice, but he's still new.
Yeah, he's not
the Clippers, who that Zubac? Zubac's not a shooter. He's really just a post up and like try to dunk you. They're gonna play against Cat, who's actually like can shoot, who shot 40% like from 3. Like they gotta play against people that can actually shoot.
The center they got, he a rookie, right?
Chet,
Derek-
yes. Chet
the Mavs, Derek Lively and
Derek Lively's a rookie.
Daniel Gafford. But Derek Lively, he's nice though.
He's nice. He's really nice.
What he did that last series.
I respect him.
He's
I
good.
respect
He's
him.
And the Mavs throw a lot of lobs too. Like they throw it up there for them too.
And am I the only one that thinks Jaden Hardy can be a 6th man of the year next year?
Who?
Yeah.
Jaden Hardy. He's like a 3rd-year player. Comes off the bench. He is nice. He is nice.
I like him. I mean, I think he's a lot. I think
about
he's just kind of inconsistent in my opinion. I mean, I see the potential.
He can get there.
I see the potential, but I mean, I don't know.
I
I
like
liked
him.
him. I liked him in like college and in the Ignite. I mean, in high school, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, the next series that, I mean, in my opinion, I think is going to be a very fun series to watch with the Boston Celtics and the Indiana Pacers. The game's on right now, but it's like I think Keon's the only one that's really going to pick the Pacers, and that's bias. So I'm going to take the Boston Celtics in 5. I mean,
Point game right now.
The
The
biggest
Indian-
selling team in the league.
I get that, but this is the thing.
They only down
The
5.
Celtics are due to give them one.
They
I
should
will
be
give
up
you that.
30.
When the Indiana Pacers are hitting their shots, they're a very hard team to beat. When Tyrese Halliburton wants to come out and give you 28 and 11, they're a very hard team to beat because not only do you have to worry about him scoring the ball now, he's also one of the best playmakers in the league. So the Pacers are very hard to beat, but I just don't think they have the defense on the other side. Like this is a team that was constantly letting no disrespect, but Dante DiVincenzo and Josh Hart get 25 and 32, just getting outworked on the offensive rebound and
that's
outworked on
actually true,
offense. So it's like, yeah, if you let Jason Tatum have the type of game that he's supposed to have, you're not going to win. You're not going to win.
100%. That's true. Yeah, I see the Celtics winning in 3. I ain't gonna lie.
But is he consistent?
It's gonna be like, bro, like I ain't gonna lie. They shouldn't even. I don't think Celtics should lose a game.
Look, that's how it should be.
Exactly,
We
that's
know
what I'm saying.
Boston.
But this is the thing, though. When I still think, because in the end of the day, it's very hard to sweep a team. It is very hard to sweep a team. It doesn't matter if you have like all the talent in the world. It's very hard to sweep a team.
It wasn't that hard for the Nuggets. I think I don't want to put that at the.
Who they sweep?
Oh my
You
God,
know who
Keyshawn
they
is.
No, they didn't.
No, he talked about last year.
You know
Bro,
who they swept,
last
man.
year.
You
I'm
know.
just saying, and they should have
Who's
swept.
the
them
playing team?
Honestly, they should have got swept this year.
Hold on, they
No,
only
no,
won
it's
one,
just-
right?
The series should have went to 7 this year. If you want to be honest, because 2 of those games we should have won, and we won 1 game. It should have been a 7-game series. That's different, bro.
Yeah, but we're not even gonna try and get
Like you
sidetracked.
said, we ain't doing the what ifs.
Yeah, we're not.
We're not doing the what ifs.
I'm actually shocked that they didn't get swept this year. I'm gonna be honest.
Keyshawn's hunting for clips. He's hunting for clips. We're seeing it live, people. We're seeing it live. He's hunting for clips.
I'm so shocked.
LeBron, bro, he 39. Which one he won the game?
Oh my God! Don't throw. No.
Can we take LeBron
I
out
hate
the
that.
conversation?
I hate that.
What?
I hate
He's
that
39?
That yes.
He's
that right there.
39 though.
Because
He's
we
still hooping,
okay,
though.
but exactly. He's still playing at a top 10 caliber
I'm
player.
saying he needs
We can't-
help.
I understand
he's
that.
old.
I understand that.
Exactly, he need help.
Stop expecting too much out of him.
We
No,
in the
that's
red.
y'all.
We in the red. We in the red.
Look, all right,
We in the
okay.
red. We in the
Y'all
red.
expect too much out of him. I'm not. I know what my
I
king
expect
gonna
them
do.
to do exactly what happened to
Man,
him.
okay, let's get
Yeah.
off LeBron. Let's
Yeah,
talk about what's
26.
next to New York.
I mean, a lot of people average 20, though.
I said 26
I don't
in the
care.
playoffs.
I
A lot of people
don't
average 26 in the
care.
playoffs. What are you talking about, bro? Hey, Brian, you know I got your back forever, bro. Send me some tickets.
Send them the tickets, please.
Now, the New York Knicks just lost in 7 games to the Indiana Pacers.
My Knicks.
Now they were missing a lot of key players. OG Anunoby was hurt. Mitchell Robinson was hurt. Jalen Brunson was hurt towards the end of the game. Julius Randle was out for the whole playoffs. So once again, Mitchell Robinson, did I say him? He was out. Bojan Bogdanovic was out. These are guys that are really a part
Got
of the
that
rotation.
flag on 'em.
They would have won.
Like,
They stay.
and what really like
Could've beat the Celtics.
what really like
With Brunson?
disappoints me is this team was special. This team was special. I think with the way they fight for offensive rebounds, I think the way that they play on defense, the way that from number 1 to number 15, all of them are willing to take fouls. They're all willing to dive on the floor. And this is really a dark horse team to where on any given night, they can beat anybody, in my opinion.
Especially healthy.
Because let's just talk about some of the teams. The Boston Celtics. I mean, I don't think they're as gritty as the New York Knicks are. The Boston Celtics are a 3-point heavy team who don't like going to the paint. If they're not hitting their shots, the Knicks are going to consistently score because they have the weapons to go and do that. Or let's say the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets, one of the best parts about their game is they're a great team when it comes to the offensive boards. The New York Knicks are better. They're probably the only team in the league that's better on the offensive glass.
Yeah,
so
Josh Hart
they have something everywhere. So I really believe that the New York Knicks are going to come back next year. I feel like they're going to be special. They have 2 first-round picks in a draft that are full of older college players who can come in and play immediately. Guys like Kevin McCullough, Ryan Dunn, Dalton Connect. It's a whole lot of players in this draft that can come in and fill a role on day one. So if I'm the Knicks, you go get some more shooters. I'm really concerned about Isaiah Hartenstein and OG Anunoby. You don't have the money to bring back both. So if you're really, I don't know. I mean, I still believe in the talent.
I think you would prioritize OG Anunoby than
100%. 100%.
You can find him the center that does what he does.
Yeah.
But I do think the Knicks they have a bright future. I mean, I feel like with Julius Randle that gives them more of a threat, so they don't have to so then they're not always blitzing. It's not always on Jalen Brunson to score and play make. I think they'll be elite next year. I think they'll be good. They won 50 games this year. I don't know why they wouldn't win 50 or even more next season. I mean, unless LeBron go back to the East, then it might be different. But besides that, though, I think they should.
Probably only play him like 3 times.
Nah, the Cavs in the East. The East team they play each other I think 3 or 4 times.
What's the 4 losses or wins?
Make them 48.
Making it 48.
48 wins, bro.
I don't know, man. I'm really excited for next year because we're gonna get a lot of healthy teams. I know the Bucks are another team to think about. They weren't healthy and they lost in the first round. The Knicks weren't healthy. The Memphis Grizzlies weren't healthy. Yeah,
Grizzlies gonna be different next year. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man. You know me. Big
you know who GG Jackson is?
I mess with Bang.
Yeah, I
mess with Bang heavy.
I didn't, cause I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really. I mean, it's probably a lot of people. I didn't really watch any Grizzlies game. A lot of Grizzlies game this year because they was like. But I did watch the Grizzlies when they played the Lakers, and GG Jackson had 31.
Yeah,
he was hooping, bro. He was hooping.
He might be all rookie second team.
Yeah, he was hooping. I mean, they still lost. LeBron, he beat them, but I mean, he had a good game, bro. I ain't know that's pieces you need to win, them pieces. Off
and then they have the 9th pick. I mean, they're interested in trading that. In my opinion, you go draft Donovan Clingan. If we look at how the NBA is going, they're really starting to look at that double big lineup. You move Jaren Jackson back to his natural position at the power forward, and you bring in Donovan Clingan, who's that big body, because he's coming into the league at 280, 7'2". So he's going to be able to. He's going to be able to hold. Say again.
Who they small? Small for?
Who they small for? It's probably going to be Vince Williams or GG Jackson. And then either one of them. Those are the two. Them the two best threes. Ja Bane.
What about Marcus Smart?
Marcus Smart, I feel like he's better coming off the bench because we've seen two guard Marcus Smart, and it feels like just a lot of shot chucking, in my opinion. I feel like they will be running better if you have Desmond Bane at the 2 because remember, in a league that is as small as it's going to be, if you're going to run a 6'3" Ja Morant and a 6'4" Marcus Smart with a 6'5" Desmond Bane, you're going to get killed by the Nuggets. You're going to get killed by the Lakers. So it's like I think you draft Donovan Clingan. Like I said, 7'2", 280. He's going to be able to bump with a lot of guys in the East that are really big. I mean, Nikola Jokic, Anthony Davis, Domantas Sabonis, Karl Anthony Towns. There's a whole lot of big centers in the NBA. And a lot of things that people are doing to negate shot blockers is put a shoulder in their chest. Mm-hmm. Put a shoulder in their chest, create space, go up for the layup. You can't do that with Donovan Clingan. He's almost 300 pounds. You can't do that. I feel like Donovan Clingan has
crazy.
Yeah, coming in. Like, that's insane to me. But, yeah, I think the clear cut is to draft Donovan Clingan. You have the number 1. In my opinion, Ja Morant would be in the same exact position Anthony Edwards was in if it wasn't for the off-the-court issues. Their team was good enough to make it to the conference final. Yes. Talk about it.
Wait, okay, so are they on the level of the Timberwolves?
No, yes they were. Yes they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
The Grizzlies?
Ja Morant and Anthony Edwards, they're both primetime TV.
No, they are.
Ja Morant and the Grizzlies were a second seed last year.
Ja Morant is not Anthony.
They're second seed, what happened?
So what happened to the Timberwolves last year?
Wait. Didn't the Lakers beat them last year?
Yes.
In the playoffs?
Yes.
Exactly.
But still, I'm talking about talent-wise and team-wise.
Somebody explain me
Talent-wise-
why the Lakers came up.
No, because he's talking about the
But
Grizzlies.
listen to me. Talent-wise and team-wise, John Morant averaged 30 points in a playoff series. He averaged 30 points in a playoff series. We're not going to sit here and act like he doesn't come in and perform. He comes in and he performs. The Grizzlies are a great
He
team.
can't do it by himself.
I understand that. That's why they have this year to retool. They're about to have a top 10 pick in the draft. They're going to have Desmond Bane coming back. Jaren Jackson and Marcus Smart, 2 former defensive player of the years. They're going to be fantastic.
Seeing is
They're
believing.
going to be,
I gotta see it. To
all right,
believe.
I'm telling you.
They're definitely not gonna
I'm
be
with you,
better
John.
than the
I
Thunder.
promise you.
I don't think.
No,
they'll
I
be
like
bad.
John.
I'm telling you.
I like John, but I don't think
Ja
the
didn't have
Grizzlies
to-
as good as the Timberwolves.
I think
No,
if
they're
Ja,
not, for
if
sure.
Ja,
And Ja is not as good as Anthony Edwards.
you're really
Because
forcing.
if you
You're
put
really
so you're saying if you would put a healthy Grizzlies
He
team
was tweaking.
against the Nuggets, the Grizzlies
This
would have won.
season, no.
What is Ja
This season,
numbers?
no. This season, no. But if I get a healthy Grizzlies
This team
team,
averaged
they're
30 in
definitely
the
beating the
playoffs.
Thunder.
What is his shooting percentages?
If the Grizzlies were in the Maverick spot,
What
they'd
is
be in the
his?
Western Conference Finals
6
right
for
now.
23.
And John Morant will average his 27, 9, and 6.
I mean,
John Morant, because
bro,
John Morant is
listen,
box
that's the
office
difference,
TV.
though.
It's
Ja-
box
No,
office
No, he
TV.
is. He
He's
is.
box
But
office,
that
great,
means that don't mean.
But
that
what's the
always translates
difference?
to winning though.
But I'm saying
It
like
doesn't.
they were the 2 seed. Obviously, it
game
translates
is-
to something.
It's-
Yeah, that's
He
the
just-
regular season. The regular season doesn't
bro.
even matter, bro.
Okay,
Let's
but
be
this-
honest.
matter.
but let me
Oh
tell you
my
something.
God.
Let me tell you something.
Regular season does not matter, bro.
You don't.
Let me tell you something.
What first seed has one? Was the Nuggets the first seed and one before?
Was Nuggets
Was that
first
the
seed
first
last
seed
year?
Yes, they were the first
See,
seed last
that's
year.
probably about the one and the only team. Like
Because the
who else
Celtics
was
were first seed in
they
Miami,
never
and
won.
Miami put belt to butt, and they
The
was a play-in
Celtics-
team.
That's the only team that seeded don't matter to.
No, the seed don't matter to the seed don't matter to
nobody.
to neither.
Nobody.
Because what about the Lakers?
Look
They
at
made
the
the Western Conference
the
Finals.
Pacers. They're the 6th seed. Seeding does not
Exactly.
matter.
Seed does not matter. That's what I'm saying. And-
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
He's
John
so good,
Morant-
I'm on the Lakers.
John Morant has the play. John Morant is a playoff. Let's look at it. Anthony Edwards, playoff riser. John Morant, playoff riser. They both have the swagger and they both love to
How
talk.
old
They
is Ja?
talk. Ja is 1 year
They
old.
down
Ja is
two?
like 24.
24.
Ja, hold on,
Yeah,
let me
but
look.
that game is just.
What's
it's
the
not
difference?
Anthony. For
What
one,
is the
I'll-
difference
I'ma
of their
tell you,
game?
we know how
And
Ja.
a better shooter.
Yeah, so look,
Okay.
we know how Ja
I'll
lost
give you that.
last year.
He
I
creates
told
more
you a little
space.
Y'all
Why did the Lakers beat Ja? The gameplay was simple.
Do
for
we
them.
forget that Ja missed the game and was hurt half the season?
Forget that. Even if he did, it doesn't.
Okay,
matter.
I understand that. I
AD
understand
The
always
that.
game
hurt.
plan for Ja is simple. Let him score. Let him
Y'all
shoot the
see
ball.
the score.
Let him shoot the ball.
Bro, I don't-
Who
let's-
cares?
They finna
He's going
sell
to get his
themselves.
30s. Nobody else cares.
No.
And
Because
he
I'm
doesn't
telling you,
impact the
we
game
going.
like
I'm
Anthony
going
Edwards
to clip
impacted the
this.
game.
I'm going to clip
Tie
this.
game.
And when
Do y'all see the score?
when the playoffs come around
Okay,
next year
okay.
and Ja's averaging 33, I promise
going-
you.
But
Playoffs?
look, nobody's gonna be talking about that
He's
because
going to
LeBron's gonna be
average-
averaging 40.
Look, he's going to average 30.
He's going to be 40 years old. He's not going to be
You're
averaging
right,
40.
you're right, John. He might average 30 in the first round. He's going to lose. That's the only.
He's
time
not
he'll
gonna
average-
lose in the
he's
first
not
round.
going to get.
The
he's
Grizzlies
not-
aren't losing in
he's
the
not-
first round.
For one, who are they
They
going
might.
to get past? They're better than the Thunder. No, they're not better than Dallas. No, they're definitely not better than the Timberwolves. No, they're not better than the Nuggets. No, bro, who are they
All
gonna
the,
get?
all the teams
You
you
are
name are
capping.
beatable.
No, that's what I'm saying. Every
Yeah.
single team that you just named are
Every
beatable.
team, no, every team is beatable.
A
but
fully healthy Grizzlies team is beating the Thunder in a 7-game series. I promise you that. I promise you that.
I don't know.
I promise
You're
you
moving
that.
now.
I don't know.
promise you
Stop,
that.
John.
I promise you that.
Stop
I promise.
trolling,
I'm
though.
not trolling, bro. I'm not trolling.
They're never going to
That
get-
team almost took the Mavs to 7.
They're
bro.
never going to get anywhere, bro.
What do you mean?
Stop,
Oh
bro.
my God,
You're-
that's
You're setting them
ridiculous.
up for failure.
No,
Stop, bro.
okay, we
You
gonna
put
see
in
next
too
year.
much
I
effort
promise
into
you.
it.
I promise you.
You hyping the
I
Grizzlies
promise you.
too
I
crazy.
promise you.
Stop.
I promise you.
Now look, the Grizzlies
Now,
might
why?
hoop in a regular season, but
Yeah,
we
they
talking about
was
the playoff. I'm
hooping.
talking about when we're game planning against you, bro. It's different. You know it's
This
different.
is why I hate when players miss a year. This is why I hate when players
I
miss a
ain't
year.
no disrespect to
Because
Ja.
John
Nah,
Morant
yeah,
is a
I'm
top
like-
15 player in the league. He's a top 15 player in the league.
Nah,
Say
okay.
he's not.
He probably
No,
is.
he probably
No,
is.
it's no
He's
probably
number
about it.
If he is, he's number 15.
15 or 4. Okay, but do you know how many good players are in the
That's a lot of players in the
Right,
league
do you know
that's
how many
good.
good players are in the NBA?
To be top
and
15.
that's what I'm saying.
He's
Listen,
top 15 and a top 5
listen.
point guard in the
That's
league.
a good team. He's
Top
a good
5 point
player.
guard.
Top 5
Like
point
top
guard.
5 point guard. He's probably top 5 point guard.
Let's see.
because it's-
SGA, Luka, Curry, Brunson.
Wait, you're gonna add
SGA,
you're gonna add
Luka, Curry,
at the-
Brunson.
how'd you-
Luka's a point guard.
Really?
I'll put Luka in the point guard conversation.
SGA.
Okay,
Luka,
SGA, Luka,
Curry, Brunson,
point guard.
John Morant. Am I forgetting somebody?
Halliburton.
Uh,
I'm not putting Halliburton over John Morant. I'm not doing that.
I'm
just
not
yet.
putting Halliburton John Morant, not yet.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
John Morant's top 5 for sure. He's top 5.
He's definitely top 5.
I mean,
I wish Halliburton was still hooping like he was before the playoffs.
But that's the
Halliburton
thing. That's
still- I
like
still
you,
would
like we
have.
said earlier. We can't put no ifs in it.
we can't.
He's
No,
not
what
hooping
ifs?
like
That's
he
why
used
we
to.
can't put no ifs on these Grizzlies. We're gonna do.
I get
what
that.
we
I
seen
get
them
that,
do.
but we
I'm
said-
talking about what we seen them do.
Exactly. What have we seen them do? Nothing. A bunch of Nathan.
I swear, I hope these
I can't
niggas-
wait.
I hope these
I
niggas
can't-
lose to the
Hey,
Mavs.
you could clip me. You could clip me. You could clip me,
Please
bro.
clip this, bro.
2025, the Grizzlies.
Red.
2025, the Grizzlies are doing nothing.
Nothing.
They're not doing nothing.
They're not
Okay.
going nowhere.
I
They're
cannot
not
wait.
doing. They
I
may make the
cannot wait.
playoffs. They
I hope-
lose first round.
I hope Luke can get a
And,
meeting.
you know what I'm saying?
10.
It's the yes.
10.
You don't think they're going to beat the? They're
10,
not going to be better
10.
than the Mavericks.
All they gotta
though.
do
You
is
don't
get
believe
past the
that.
first
I
round.
bet a
I
bad.
don't believe that.
All they
I'm
gotta
not
do is
gonna
get
lie to
past the
y'all.
first
Listen,
round.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. I just, bro, if Josh playing, if let's say John made it this far, Luka will 5. They're gonna beat him in 5. Luka would beat him in 5 games, literally. He could beat KD. He could beat Bradley, but he's gonna beat the Joker. Why would he not beat?
Hold on.
That nigga can't
5
shoot.
games?
He can't shoot.
It's
Yeah,
so,
just-
it's so dis-
Yeah, I ain't like
It's so
that.
disrespectful.
No,
He's
but
not
no.
playing both
No,
sides of the ball. Like,
5
no,
games is
no,
outrageous.
Not like Anthony, not like most players, but stop.
5 games is outrageous.
Yes, Luka can
5
beat them in
games.
5. I'm sorry.
5 games.
Luka
is
will beat
so
them in 5.
outrageous.
No, but
If
look,
that's
but
case, he beat
if
the
you listen to what
Timberwolves
he's
5.
saying,
Well,
bro,
we're gonna see.
you have to
We
play.
will.
You got to play both ball. I mean, both sides of the ball
Bro, you
now,
gotta
bro.
stop,
You
bro.
have
They
to.
have 2 defensive player of the years. Like, what are we talking about?
Marcus
What are we talking? Marcus
Can you
Smart.
stop
Yeah, he come off the bench. Nobody
It
worry
don't
about Marcus
matter.
Smart, bro. He
You
a
know,
shot
you know
chucker.
who else comes off the bench? Jared Vanderbilt, who you love so much.
I
You know
love
who else
him.
came off the bench? Alex Caruso, who you love so much.
I do love
Like,
him.
what are we talking about? It don't matter if they come off the
Wait,
bench.
you wanna read?
Tony
You wanna read?
Allen came off the bench.
Bro,
Like,
ain't
what
worry
are we
about it.
talking
We
about?
done with them, bro.
Yeah, let's just like.
Bro, what are we talking about?
Bro, I
Let's
just
not
don't.
disrespect the bench players.
Like, bro, we
No,
just
I'm
like,
just saying,
like
I
we
don't-
I
disrespect
just
Bro,
don't
them
have
so
that
much.
faith. I just don't
I don't-
have that faith in him.
I
And it's
don't think
nothing
John can
against him.
carry them. That
No,
like, he
I
can't
definitely
carry
don't.
them.
He's not going to.
I
have
don't
to.
He's gonna have to.
I don't see
No,
John
no,
taking that and
don't-
being
Exactly.
the, you know.
I don't
Because
think
like because John's the best scorer.
Yeah.
Is he not? He's the best scorer.
He's
He's
the
the
best
best
player
player.
all the way around.
So you
I don't
said-
think Jaren Jackson can be that number 1, 2 option for Josh. That's what I'm
Definitely
saying.
He's not gonna have to be.
Yeah.
Desmond
Who's
Bain will
going
be.
to-
We not. Oh my.
Sean,
God.
you know what
You are
Sean,
hating
you
so
know what
bad.
Sean, don't disrespect.
Please
He
don't.
biased.
This
Sean
nigga
is
said
biased.
Desmond Bain, bro.
He's so biased.
You gotta stop.
Sean, you
I
are
thought he was gonna say something. I think he'll get to a trade.
It's so
Sean is
crazy
biased.
because they're so biased.
He was just talking about how good Bain is about a couple months ago.
Bro, yes,
Bro,
bro.
hold on,
I
hold
would
on.
not say
talking
they're
about
not
two
good
X niggas,
players.
nobody
I
worry
would
about
not
them.
say they're
He
not.
working
They're
hard.
good players. Like they're
No,
gonna
they're good
they're going to be
players.
a decent playoff. They're going to be a decent regular season team. They
We're
may make
talking
the
about
playoffs.
Desmond Bain, who averaged 24 points per game this season.
Oh, on a losing team.
It doesn't matter. Do you know how many players they were missing?
That's exactly what he's talking about. Yeah, but no, it's
Okay, let's
empty.
look at- let's look at last season.
No, it's empty stats. That's what I'm saying. You got Bradley Beal averaged 30 his whole when he was in Washington. Empty stats. Nobody
That
cares
ain't
because you're
anything,
losing, bro. It
Y'all,
doesn't matter.
y'all just taking away now.
No,
Really
bro.
disrespecting
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Grizzlies.
Why are y'all throwing, bro? They're.
I
What
think-
if
I think y'all got too much faith in him.
Y'all gotta stop, bro. It's a
Yeah.
lot
I
of
mean,
good
I'm not
teams.
sitting
It's
here
a lot
saying-
of good teams.
How much he averaged last season?
21.
With Ja?
21. Yes, with Ja. 21 points
Good job.
on what?
That's the year
40% from the
that's
three.
year the Lakers beat
And
them.
that's the year the Lakers beat him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
I can't wait either.
I can't wait till next season because
So
I'm
y'all
gonna
bet
go.
first round?
Yes.
Bro,
All they got to do is pass the first round. I want my money.
Listen,
So who you
and this
think-
is
who you-
if they make the playoffs. If they make the playoffs, they lose the first round. Yes.
So let's talk
If
Nah,
That's so
that probably make the
disrespectful.
playoffs. Nah, that probably make the playoffs.
Yes, they'll
Ooh.
probably make the playoffs. But I'm just saying, let's just say something. We don't know what's going to happen to John. We don't know what's going to happen to a lot of players. So
Exactly.
if they make the playoffs,
We don't
which they
know if
should,
John might get carried off the court again. Can't stay on
you
the
know what I'm
court.
saying? He don't want to even hoop. You talking about it?
He just shoot off the court, not really on the court. Let's
He
talk
don't even
about it.
want to hoop. Y'all, oh, he the top.
You know that was bad.
yeah, that was so bad.
That was terrible, bro.
Y'all trolling. Y'all
That's
trolling
so
for this John
bad.
stuff,
No,
though.
we're not. I'm literally.
You said
Okay.
He's nowhere near Luka. As far
Oh,
as
these-
Luka
they
clears him
delusional,
so
bro.
far, let me tell y'all, and it's not a debate, but Luka clears Johnson. It's not even close. He clears him.
I didn't say he
clears
didn't.
Luka.
I didn't say he
Anthony is
didn't.
right here though. You see what I'm saying? He's creeping up.
You gotta
Why are we
stop
talking
with this
about Ja?
man,
Why are we
bro.
talking
Like,
about
this
Ja?
is attack.
Because he's a top 5 point guard in the league and a
Is he a
top
top 5 player?
Is ain't a top 5 player?
Yes.
No,
No,
he's
he's
not.
Yes.
I'm done.
No, he's not.
All right, okay.
Okay,
I don't
switch
agree with him.
topics.
I don't agree with him
Whoa.
on that one.
Switch
Name
topics
five
because we
players
getting
better
out.
than
We
Ja
can
Morant
look,
right now.
He's not even top
because
seven.
we in the red a
Name 5
lot.
players better than 8 right now.
Not 5 players better than Ant.
Me, and
Luka, Luka, Giannis, Jokic. Who else?
Braun.
I'll even take Braun
You
at
know
this
what?
point.
And this should conclude that topic or whatever.
Luka, Giannis.
You forgot SGA and point guards.
No, I put SGA.
You did?
Yeah.
Luka,
SGA.
SGA, Brunson, Curry,
Brunson
Ja.
is better than him.
Curry,
Curry.
Luka, SGA, Brunson.
Ja.
Oh, let me look at these point guards.
You are such a hater.
Hold on, wait. Kyrie.
Kyrie
He's
plays
not
the
really
two.
considered as a guard. Point guard.
Okay, we're gonna put him two. He do play two on that.
The
He
way
can be top 5 though. I'm not. It's
the way
just,
we are really did. The only person I will really take as an argument is Trae Young.
you want to know? Wait. Now. Okay, I'm not even gonna sit there and say that because in my opinion, if I had to pick, I'm picking Trae Young over Ja. But I'm not gonna sit there and do that. It's just my opinion.
That's
though.
Trae, though.
He's
I'm
just
picking Trae
better.
over
He's better.
I wouldn't know because
He's
Trae Young.
better.
Oh, I forgot about Damian Lillard.
Oh,
After this season,
After this,
we forgot about Dame.
What time is it?
Heard that.
This season-
and you put him over Russ.
Yeah, he's not better than Russ either. Yeah, Russ in there.
this season, I'm sorry, I'm not. So
Nah,
you telling
Dame is
me?
definitely top
Let's say you're building a team right now,
Okay.
and you have to pick between
Damian
Ja
Lillard?
and Damian
Dame or
Lillard
Damian
I'm picking
Lillard
Dame.
to
I'm
lead your
picking Dame.
franchise.
I'm picking
A
Dame.
34-year-old
I'm picking-
Damian Lillard.
I'm picking Dame.
I'm picking
That's-
Dame.
I'm not
Y'all
gonna
are-
He had his own
Y'all
franchise for
want-
35
y'all want
years
us to
and
pick the
lost.
next-
Y'all gonna be lottery teams, bro.
Okay.
Like, yeah, we're gonna have
You
Damian
serious?
Damian
We're
Lillard as
gonna
our
be
best
just as
player.
far with Ja. You know what I'm saying?
And
that's
y'all know how
ridiculous.
important age is. Y'all always mentioning Braun.
Okay, and we're and
But
think
no,
about it.
but Dame game translate. He's a
For one,
shooter.
Dame, people's going to want to play with Dame.
They say he's a-
I'm not going to find, you know, that Ja.
Nah, I scared him.
They both can get 30.
Hey, that's the problem.
No matter how, they both can get 30.
Yeah.
Can they not?
It's so disrespectful.
But I wouldn't put Trae Young over. Actually,
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if
I might have to
anybody
put Trae
did.
Young over Ja. I might have to put Trae Young over Ja. He just stretches the floor. He's so easy. Bro, can you know how to shoot the ball? This is 2024. Like,
Y'all make it.
like I'm not saying he can't shoot,
He can
but
hit
like,
a jumper, bro.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He can. We've seen it.
He can hit most.
He's gonna be just fine. And you know, to think about
He's
it,
not
if
a
he
Ben
can't shoot
Simmons.
so bad,
He just
he still
remind me
can't be
of-
guarded.
I like
He's
Derrick.
not a Ben
I love
Simmons,
Derrick
y'all.
Rose, y'all, but
No, you
everybody
are a
that know
Derrick
me,
Rose
yeah,
hater.
you know I'm not a fan of Derrick. I'm not a fan.
You
And
from
he's just
Chicago, what do you
okay. That's
mean?
me,
How
bro.
can you-
I'm from
how?
this. Listen, stop. Let's do this. I just feel like Ja is like he in that lane. And there's no disrespect to
D Rose
but
could have been the
D-Rose.
best player in the world.
how.
If he was a
What's
D
your
Rose
How
was
many
staying
MVPs
healthy.
have you had?
He got one.
Yeah, one I'm saying if D Rose was healthy.
Bro, you're making it to the league to do what? What do you mean?
To be the best player.
Okay, why is it our fault that he can't keep himself in shape? That has nothing to do with us.
No.
He can't keep it. He can't help his diet. I'm not trying to disrespect
Bro,
Rose. I've never been a
wow.
Rose fan, but
Wow.
y'all put him on too high of a pedestal. Westbrook is way better. than him. Way better. Way
Like all
better.
time?
Yes.
All time.
It's not close.
All time.
It's
No.
not close. It's
No,
not
all
close.
time he is.
Stop. That's
Hey.
like I just
All
feel
time
like,
he is.
And then the MVP got. I mean, we arguably could name like 3 other players that could have got it that year. I'm not trying to take
Yeah,
it from him.
LeBron
Like,
should
come
actually
on,
should've won it that year.
I'm not hating on Derrick Rose. They went far. They didn't win. They got. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of players that we can put in that position like that. They're not going to.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so like
They was the one seed.
Shea should have got MVPs. You know
Okay,
what
but
I'm
listen
saying?
here.
I'm not
serious
serious now,
note,
bro.
look,
No
listen, on a
disrespect.
serious note. Okay, listen.
Never been a fan.
So who y'all think gonna be the Grizzlies' rival next year?
Nobody.
No, I think it's. No, I'm
Who's
gonna
gonna
move.
be the right was not the right question.
I'm not gonna. We're gonna move on because the way they're disrespecting the Grizzlies is like
Hey.
really like
Wow.
it's just
The
it's like the
Clippers.
same
the
thing.
Clippers will
No,
be way
it's not.
better than
No,
them.
if the Clippers stay together, you know
They would be better.
They talk about blowing them up.
For real.
They
If
gonna
they,
break them
if
up.
they stay
They
together,
need
they
to.
will be better than Memphis.
No, they won't.
I'm sorry. And you ain't hearing it from me. And the Lakers will be better than Memphis. You know what I'm saying? I expect
In the
them to have
playoffs.
The same team.
In the
they will be
playoffs.
better than Memphis.
In
if
the
they
in
be
the playoffs, they might have a better
Listen,
record. But if they were to match up in the playoffs next year,
They're
I
going
still
to
think
win,
Lakers
right?
going.
It doesn't
All
matter
right,
who Memphis plays, they're losing.
Okay, so we're just gonna move on because like I'm.
You got a headache?
Like no, I don't have a headache. I'm actually fine because when I collect my money from y'all a year from now, I promise you, you won't be able to shut
This
me up.
guy's delusional.
You won't be able to shut me up,
That's
bro.
bad
As a
one.
matter of fact, let me show y'all this. Since y'all want to play, since I'm the delusional one, let me show y'all what this man put as the group picture in the group chat.
Wait, nah, wait.
Los Angeles
Oh.
Timberwolves.
Oh.
Los Angeles
But
Timberwolves.
that's not bad though.
What you mean?
That's not
Listen,
bad. Wait, that's bad. Can you stop though?
Well, hold on.
I kinda feel
Can
a
we
little
stop saying
disrespect.
you're not even a Lakers fan?
Who?
You are a LeBron.
Yeah,
I'm
You
tired of
still-
this.
that's the difference. That's the difference between me and him. That's the difference between. I'm a Laker fan. He's a Bron fan. If
Yeah,
LeBron
LeBron
leaves,
section was on top, brother.
if Bron leaves tomorrow, I'm fine. I'm actually rooting
Probably
for him.
tomorrow, where we going?
Yeah, if Bron,
Where we going?
Same
literally,
place y'all at now, the crib.
Nah, most
Nah,
likely.
Jimmy
that's
Butler
true.
at the
That's
crib.
true.
You
You know why he is though.
Nah, he needs to go back to the hair
Because
salon.
his teeth, we know why
He
he
got
is.
a
He's not
rest
that.
up.
He's
He
not
got
that
a
dude.
rest
He's
up.
just not that dude. He's never been that dude. That's all.
He way better than Ant.
He's how?
Way better.
No, he's not.
How?
No, he's
Oh my,
not.
we're
Let's
not
not
gonna
do
do
that.
this.
Who?
We're not.
Nah.
Jimmy not better than Ant.
You
You
know what, y'all?
No, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Like I was riding. I like Jimmy Butler, but he's not better than Ant.
And we
Then
no,
the real MJ son? No, he's not,
We're
bro.
cutting the podcast short.
Keon.
Yeah, we can't do
that.
That's bad. Bro.
Like,
that
we're-
was bad.
You
Bro.
now the thing.
Don't believe that,
Keon, there's nobody. I mean, Keon, there's nobody out there else that agrees with you. There's not one
Nobody
person
out there.
that ever say Jimmy Butler is better than Anthony Edwards.
Nobody, not one person.
Right now?
Let's make a
Man
poll.
been in the league for
Jimmy,
years.
who is better, Jimmy Butler or Anthony
It's like,
Edwards?
bro, make that a clip, bro.
That's a
Who
clip.
No, we
better?
will. We will.
Who better, Jimmy Butler or Anthony Edwards, bro? Y'all tell me.
Keon, can we bet money?
Okay, we a little
I
loud.
put
We a little
all my
loud.
money on that.
Keon, let's bet money right now. $20 that the poll says Anthony Edwards is better than Jimmy Butler. You
No,
ready?
no. Don't take that bet. Do not take
But
that bet.
he's a man.
No.
He can.
I understand that
He's a
because
grown man.
but I can't sit here and watch people lose money.
He's grown.
Like, because because honestly,
sit here.
no. Listen to me.
Come on, and he's passionate. Come on, $20. $20.
Shake on it.
Remember this, y'all. The pot is supposed to
It's
say
on video.
who's-
We
yes,
better
who
remember
is going to be the better player.
Okay, this
I
is
get
what
that
I want to
easy
say.
up.
This is what I want to say. This is what I want to say.
Why do y'all think
NBA media is so recent bias that they're gonna say Anthony
They're
Edwards
going to say
anyway.
Anthony.
I still think Anthony Edwards is the better player right now,
Yeah.
and I think Anthony Edwards' peak is gonna be way higher than Jimmy
Way
Butler's
higher.
ever.
Way,
ever
way,
been.
way,
Anthony Edwards has the peak to be the
'cause he's
best
going
player
to
in the
win.
league.
He's
Jimmy
going to
Butler
win.
has
I'm
never
sorry.
scratched top 5.
Never.
So
He's
it's
never
like
scratched
Anthony
MVP
Edwards.
thought about. We never scratched.
haven't either.
Okay, but this is the
He's
thing.
22.
This is the thing.
He's
What I'm
So how
saying.
y'all saying he better?
Because if he wins this year, Keon, if he wins this year, Keon, what do you say?
Okay.
Exactly. If you're the
Jimmy-
best
no.
player, if you're the best
Jimmy
player
was-
on
if
a
he
winning
wins,
team,
Jimmy was injured. If he win this year, Jimmy was
Stop,
injured.
Keon.
Oh, bro, stop
Jimmy's
playing.
not-
Because on me,
he's not.
if he win this year, Jimmy was injured because he would be right up there busting the Celtics to be at the crib.
No, they would not.
He would be at the
God,
crib.
stop.
Okay, listen.
Jimmy never won.
This is why I'm taking Anthony Edwards over Jimmy
Y'all
Butler.
call me delusional.
One,
That's delusional.
Anthony Edwards
How's
bad.
delusional?
Anthony
It's
Edwards.
consistent in the last 5 years. How's
Anthony-
it delusional?
And Keon, and they
And
consistently
consistently
went
would've
home.
won. Consistently
You
would've
were
won.
so happy about them beating all the best teams. They
Right,
consistently
okay.
went home.
So, look,
Consistently.
They beat Denver. I'm so proud of them. But
Keon.
still, they're not gods.
Did Jimmy beat him?
They're not gods.
No. Jimmy beat
Jimmy wouldn't even get close. Like he would never get close to beating Denver. Ever, ever,
Yeah, you
ever.
saw what Jimmy did against
Stop.
Denver. You saw what? No. He got there. What did he do against the Nuggets? What did he do against the Nuggets?
Hold on.
I'm gonna have to turn the. I'm gonna have to turn the audio
They got
down.
there. Embry wasn't healthy.
Yo, bro, Tyler Hero. Okay, see, Keon,
Is it fact or is it fact or
Keon.
fact?
But listen, Keon, listen.
If Jimmy Butler is really that guy, he should elevate his game to even play that
Fact
well.
or
But Keon, listen
Why
though.
can't he elevate his
Fact
game,
or
Keon,
fact?
to be that guy?
Keon, listen though. Listen.
Fact.
This is what this is now. You know, I'm gonna hear you out. I'm going to hear you out. I'm going to hear you out. But Tyler Hero is not making a difference in that series. He's not making a difference.
Oh,
He's not making a
man.
difference.
It ain't like he's saying like, oh my God, this is the Bradley Beal for the Suns or Devin Booker guy. Bro, you're talking about Tyler Hero.
All I got-
Exactly.
all-
Bam Adebayo and Jimmy Butler were healthy.
All I'm saying is,
Stop, Keon,
all
stop.
I'm saying is, Jimmy is better than Anthony.
All right.
That's facts, bro.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna
Y'all
take.
put so much
Let's see
that's
what the
so
polls
disrespectful.
I'm gonna take this as I'm gonna take this. Well, what I'm saying is on how I would take Anthony Edwards over Jimmy Butler. Anthony Edwards can be the number one offensive player on a championship team. We've seen it multiple times. Jimmy Butler cannot be the number one offensively on a championship
He
team.
can't even be the best.
No.
Yeah,
no.
when? Okay,
No,
name a time he's the
because-
best offensive player on the team. And please tell me one
Every
time.
year he.
Because look at the offense around him. The Heat are
So don't say no what if.
The
You
Heat
just
are
asked-
below
you
average
said
on
name,
offense.
And I just did.
okay.
He's not,
Okay.
He's not
I
their,
get-
he's
okay,
not their
I-
scorer for the Heat. We know this. You said this yourself. You said this multiple times.
Is he not the best?
No, but if we look
he's
at
not the best player on that team.
He's the best player. He's not the best scorer, probably.
Who the best scorer on that
Tyler
team?
Hero.
And then y'all just got the meat right and said he was out. He wasn't gonna make a difference, but he's the best scorer on the team. Come on now.
He
Yeah, but
caught
he-
you. He caught you.
You can't.
Okay,
You
okay.
can't.
But
Time
still,
out.
Tyler
We're talking
Hero.
about Tyler Hero.
Now you saying his name.
Tyler Hero's not
Who
making.
he just brought up to me that average 20 something?
If
Desmond
he-
Bain?
if-
Can you? It doesn't matter.
he's-
It doesn't
if he's the
matter.
best scorer
He
on the
averaged
team
30. It doesn't
over
matter. He's
Jimmy
not able to
Butler.
do nothing. You're not talking about a player that been there, done that. Tyler Herro has not done that. He's never been there and never done it.
Ant didn't do it yet either.
Well,
He
we're
been
gonna see
4
this year.
years.
Exactly, we're going to see.
And y'all put him over Jimmy.
He's
Like
better
he
than
just
Jimmy.
won 8 finals in a
Because
row.
he can be the best player on the floor.
But how many finals have Jimmy? What has Jimmy really done in his
I'm trying to
career?
understand. What are you giving Jimmy? What
No,
credibility
exactly.
does
No,
Jimmy
I'm
have?
saying, I'm saying,
what
is
scoring title?
No.
First team? Or,
like, what do you, what is making him better?
I'm trying to
Like,
understand it,
he's better.
Keon.
Well,
What though?
but what makes him better?
What makes him better?
What makes him better?
He's better. We already.
He don't even got. He
You
don't
gotta
got.
tell me. You gotta
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
I don't have to explain.
Yes,
No,
you
you
do.
do.
Okay,
I don't
see,
have to explain.
Hey,
Y'all
you
playing-
ain't foul, though.
y'all
Like-
going against every. That's bad, dog.
No,
That-
but
that's
You're going to
bad.
be.
No,
Keon,
tell me.
We always talk about they get there and it's for nothing.
On me, get Anthony Edwards the same Miami team, they're not going as far.
What?
Okay.
No,
But
look.
let's talk
Anthony Edwards
about.
has surrounded players around him.
No.
Jimmy has always had surrounding players. Stop!
Who?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Who?
Jimmy, this right here, this would have made. I'm sorry, this would have made Jimmy's
top
case.
5
If
player has
Jimmy
he
would
had
have
around?
won, what year was that? 2019.
What top 5 player has Ant had?
Hold on, wait.
When he was playing with Joel Embiid. This was Jimmy's only case right now to anything, Keanu. He was not the best player on that team. It was probably Joel Embiid. Let me tell you something, bro. That was his only case. If he wins that year, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's debatable. Bro, and we already know he wasn't the best player on that team. It was Joel Embiid, obviously. With Jimmy, he's going to... Bro, he's effective.
This nigga Ant got.
He's a great player. He's
7
never the
footers.
best player
Jordan,
ever.
Jordan, real quick, Jordan. Remember I told you the Pacers were gonna take game 1 the other day?
Like I said, the Boston gonna sell
If
themselves.
hey, I want to get that on record. Everybody see that.
Wait, you
I
said
s-
Pacers gonna say,
yeah,
why
I
didn't you
s-
bet the odds, bro? Do you know what the
No,
odds
because
is,
I
man?
told him when we were watching
Boston
Game 7.
always gonna be the
I was
favorite.
like, yeah, the
Celtics in
Pacers,
3.
the way the Pacers playing, I think they can take game 1. And if they take game,
Why did
just
you
saying.
say this, bro? I'm
I
about
said
to bet.
that
I'm about to
Boston
bet the odds.
is always gonna be.
I mean, the
favorite.
odds are probably like crazy. The odds are
The
probably
odds are crazy. If the Dallas Mavericks
They
and
probably
the
went
Pacers
down
win
now.
tonight, yeah, it did went down. But I'm telling you,
No,
Yeah.
the Mavericks are playing
you're still gonna win.
Yeah,
The Mavericks are playing tomorrow.
but
Should I
yeah,
bet the
man.
Pacers and the Mavericks?
Let's finish this off, man. I just
Let's
got-
see.
I just got-
What's the
That was
next?
It was the
embarrassing.
rivals.
Yeah, that actually was embarrassing. Yeah.
Let's
Y'all
predict some of
really-
the next rivals in the
I respect
NBA.
Ant, but y'all
Some
gotta stop.
rivals I have, like, just for example, Spurs versus Thunder. I think that's going to be a rivalry because the way
Chet and
Chet and Wemby, exactly. I
I
heard
think
of
it's
Spurs.
Spurs, Chet.
I don't know. I can't agree with that.
No,
I
I
don't think nobody on the Spurs will be an SGA. I don't know if they're
No.
going to get a good caliber player.
No,
They're a player that's going to get. They're not going to be a playoff team.
Yeah, I see what
No,
you're
they're
saying.
probably not a playoff team, but we
So
said
how are they rivals?
No.
No, because-
This is the main reason.
Matchups, okay.
This is the main
Rival
reason.
matchups, okay.
When you watch Victor Wembanyama play Chet Holmgren, it's the body language.
Yeah.
Victor Wembanyama plays against Chet Holmgren like he doesn't want Chet Holmgren to be in the same conversation as him.
Exactly. Like,
And that-
disrespectful.
He's
in-
better. Yeah, he's
No,
better.
yeah, because
No,
it's
Wemby's
like
10 times better.
No, he's not 10 times. Better.
yes, he is.
Yes,
Then
he is.
No.
Chet.
Yes.
Yes, he
Chet?
is. Yes, he is. No, because this is
no,
the.
we're not.
Let me say this. Let me say this because people put in the conversation when
Ten
we were
times better.
when they were talking about Rookie of the Year. They were like, "Yeah, I think Chet should win.
I thought he should.
I think Chet should win Rookie of the Year because he's on a more of a winning team." Put Wembanyama on the Thunder.
They would
Put
Oh
Wembanyama
my
on the
God.
Thunder.
really good. They would be really
Oh
good.
my god.
Put Wembanyama on the Thunder.
Bro,
They probably-
He has to
They
be the
probably-
biggest
no.
me rather known the man.
No, they would have. They would have.
Oh my god!
If you
Stop,
if you put Wemby
Wait.
with
Y'all going too
with
far.
on the Thunder, they would have beat the Mavericks.
They're going to go
No, they
just as
would've
far
beat
as
the
the
Mavericks.
Thunder. Just win.
No, they would not.
Wemby.
Wemby is good, but Chet is good.
No.
Can y'all stop?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not
No,
taking
no,
anything
no,
from
no,
Chet.
no, no.
I'm not taking
No,
everything from Chet.
Chet
They was
is here,
neck. They
but
was
Wemby-
neck and neck for Rookie of the Year.
After
they really
they were
was.
neck and neck for the
don't
they were
do
neck
that.
and neck they were neck and neck for the first half of the season. After a while, when Victor Wembanyama started dropping
What
like
do you mean?
38 and he started having triple doubles with blocks, like
But I
bro,
mean,
like
Chet's not playing on the Spurs. Chet is playing with
But
SGA.
this is
You want
the-
him to drop 50?
no, but this is the thing though. This is the thing though.
He is
People
playing
come
with-
in night
He
after
is playing with
people
a
are
MVP
people coming in night after night. We're gonna throw everything we have defensively at Victor Wembanyama. Chet is the third thought for the Thunder. So it's like, okay, we'll put our third best player on Chet. If he has what he has, so what? We're going to put our best player night after night on Victor Wembanyama.
Who else gonna put it on?
Wait, but what
Exactly. So it's
That's
like
what I'm saying.
I
That's what
don't
I'm saying.
understand why people are like,
So
yeah,
what
he's on a
what
good
is
team.
being the best-
I mean, it ain't too many.
If I got
The big is taking over the league.
Joel Embiid, Jokic, what
Okay.
other bigs? I mean,
Joel
Joel
Embiid,
Embiid, Nikola Jokic, Anthony Davis, Rudy Gobert, Demontis Sabonis,
Giannis.
Bam Adebayo. Giannis is a big. Miles Turner. There's so many really good bigs. Let's
man.
talk about some of the best defensive
Giannis,
bigs.
I mean-
Rudy Gobert, Bam Adebayo, Anthony Davis, Nicholas Claxton,
Wemby.
Joel Embiid, Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren, Jaren Jackson.
Wemby's
These are
rookie.
great defenders.
Wemby's the only rookie to make the all defensive first team as a rookie, like
Averaging 4 blocks a game.
Wemby, he's
No,
he should have been defensive player of the year.
Wemby
but
is
that-
the
they
best
was
rookie. It's just he doesn't like clear Chet though. It's
He
like,
clears
Clear
Chet.
Y'all stop.
He clears Chet.
Oh my god.
He clears
God.
Chet.
Let's go.
No,
with
he
this.
clears.
doesn't
He
clear
clears
Chet at all.
Chet, bro. He
And
clears
Chet-
Chet.
That's another clip, bro.
That's
Who is better?
Wemby.
Wemby.
And
or
we know,
Chet?
and we know
We know who's
everybody
better.
wants to say Wemby.
No, the title of the video is not going to be who's better. Is does Wemby clear? In my opinion, he clears.
Is Wemby 10 times better than Chet?
if the
No.
Thunder are like, look, if we can trade Chet home, let's. As a matter of fact, this is another clip.
Okay.
I'm going to name a player, and you guys are going to say yes, I would trade him for Victor Wembanyama.
Okay, let me hear it.
First player we're going to talk
Do I
about.
have Wemby?
To trade for Wemby, right?
I'm saying like, yeah, am I going to give this player away to get Victor
Are we
Wembanyama?
building
Oh,
a
okay,
franchise
okay.
or did you just want to reign the next year?
okay.
No, I'm
'Cause
saying
you got to go off age.
that's what I'm saying. Like you got to think
Are
about
we trying to
it.
get a ring the next
Now,
year?
if I'm the Milwaukee Bucks,
Okay.
am I trading Damian Lillard for Victor Wembanyama?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I can't sit there
No.
and say yeah.
No.
Bro,
you already got Giannis.
We
What
need
you
score.
do
We
decent
don't
on the
need.
big
That's what I'm saying. What is the purpose of that? Like Wemby's good, but nah, not for the Bucks. Not the Bucks. Not
Next,
the Bucks. Do
if
another one.
I am
Not Dame.
The position got to be similar.
Yeah, try to do.
okay, I get where you're coming from. If I'm the Minnesota Timberwolves, am I trading Karl Anthony Towns for Victor Wembanyama?
Yes.
After what Cat just did?
Yes.
No.
After
Yes.
what
Yes.
Cat just did,
100%.
I would
Yes.
trade Gobert in a heartbeat.
No.
Yeah,
no,
because
But you didn't say Gobert. He said Cat.
yeah, because I know y'all are gonna say yes to Gobert any second.
No,
I'm
but-
talking about Karl Anthony Towns.
Yes, I would.
Okay,
Yes.
now I ain't gonna lie. I know probably because
The Twin
yeah,
Towers with
Twin
Wemby
Towers
and
would
Gobert
bad,
would
but
be
it's
crazy.
like, I
Because Victor Wembanyama can do everything Karl Anthony Towns can do.
He can.
Everything. He
And
can
he's
shoot the
younger.
ball. He can put the ball on the floor. He's an excellent screener,
Bro, okay.
and he's already one of the
When-
best defending bigs in the league. So it's like
what
Hey, boy,
game,
I drive
what
too.
games
Okay,
have
yeah.
y'all watched?
Yeah, I see
Like,
that.
I don't know. Like, I mean, check. Bro, I
And
don't
when
know
it's
what
like,
y'all-
and when it's like, I understand, like, yeah, we're in a position to win right now, but our franchise player is 22 years old. I'm giving up Karl Anthony Towns for Victor Wembanyama like that. I'm not thinking twice about it. I'm actually gonna say yes.
That's why I asked it.
That duo of Ant and
I would
Wemby
give that up. I would give that up. I would give that up.
Another
yeah.
one. I'm just thinking off these off the top of my
Miles
head.
Turner. Do the
That's an
Pacers.
easy yes. That's an easy yes though.
Are you
I'm trying
giving
to.
up Joel Embiid for Wemby?
If I'm the Sixers,
I am.
Yes.
yes,
I am.
No.
yes.
The way no. Because think about it. Every year Joel Embiid is hurt in the playoffs. Every single year. And it's
don't know
like,
Wemby, though, yet.
what can the Sixers do to really be better than the Celtics at this point?
Bring back Jimmy.
It's not happening.
Get
Joel
Paul
Embiid-
George in the
Bring some people that you know what I'm saying that want to win the fucking basketball game.
But it doesn't matter if your best player
Yeah,
is
win.
hurt every year.
And I'm gonna tell you like this: how long do y'all think it's gonna take before? Do y'all think Victor's going to win in the league? Like, win?
I think he's gonna win in the
No,
league
yeah.
because
Absolutely.
let's think about
100%.
it. Like it's not like he's going to some poverty franchise that has not been good in years. The Spurs are a dynasty
Yeah,
built
but they're
team
gonna have to
with the
find-
same front office, with the same coach. They're gonna put talent around Wembanyama. They have 2 top 10
Well,
picks. They
Pop is
can.
not gonna be there for that.
I mean, I understand that, but when we talk about the culture they're setting
Mm-hmm.
with Greg Popovich and the history that the Spurs have, I'm not questioning if there's going to be talent around Victor Wembanyama. Yeah, it's his first season. But we've seen Tim Duncan and the Spurs win 5 championships. There's never been a question about will there be enough talent around the San Antonio Spurs. I'm not
yeah, but
questioning
he's at
that.
the right talent, and there's a lot of other players to play against. So
I get that.
You got them. He's not. Okay, I know this is just not a comparison. I've been seeing this a lot though. I would never in my life. I couldn't even wake up. If you can pay me no money, you can make me rich tomorrow. I would never pick Wemby over Ant. I wouldn't even think about it. I don't care if Ant just got drafted. I would never think about it. I'm not doing that. Ant is
Okay,
better.
no.
I will.
Listen.
Let me tell you why.
Listen. No, listen. Let me put this in perspective. Try not to be biased.
He can't. It's
Let's
not
say there's a 6'7" shooting guard in the draft.
Okay.
And there's also a 7'4" who can shoot from the logo and put
Basically
the
do
ball on the
everything Ant
floor
can do.
and be the best defender on the floor.
everything.
Who are you
Ant can
drafting?
do.
Who are you drafting first? Like
can
not
fly.
knowing which one of they're going to be. If you're going to look at Anthony Edwards' profile and Victor Wembanyama's profile, Who are you drafting first?
See, now if you put it like that, you're obviously you want the biggest player. You want the player, but
I'm saying
it's a difference, y'all. Why you think
Wemby's ceiling is higher? It's higher. Wemby has a higher ceiling than.
Okay, only because he's so versatile.
Okay, but think about it.
You have to expect him to get there. You have players that want to get it done right now. I guarantee you. Listen, y'all.
Wemby wants to get it done right now. He just doesn't have the team.
Okay, but
every player wants to get it done right now. They don't have the team.
No, every player doesn't want to get it done right now.
Name one player that doesn't want to get it done. They don't want to win a ring this year.
LeBron James, he got 4-1. He didn't want to get it done. Kevin Durant just got 4-0. They couldn't manage to win one game.
You gotta go for real. Yeah, it is 8:35. All right, we're gonna finish it with us three, and then we're gonna.
All right, y'all. Hey, y'all better not disrespect.
I can't wait to get this dub though. Legad money. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I won't have that.
You should talk about
Nah, because I'm gonna get both half from y'all next year. I'm gonna write that on my calendar. On my 2025 calendar, I'm gonna write that.
He's gonna make the playoffs. This is gonna be sour. And I don't care if he get injured or not.
No. Injuries don't count.
No.
Injuries don't count.
No, they do. It's part of the NBA.
It's a part of the game.
It's part
Get
of the
yourself
basketball.
together.
Right. Okay.
If that's the case, we'll be watching the Bucks versus Celtics right now.
All right, let's try and wrap up this podcast because this is probably gonna be one of the longer episodes. All right, what's the last topic so we can get up out of here? I think the last one was we basically talked about all of them.
Can you come finish it off with us then?
All right, yeah, might as well finish it off. If you guys like this type of content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I am your host, John Drummond, with the rest of the Lunch Table Sports Podcast crew, and I'm out. Peace.
He's not gonna edit that out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna edit it out, bro. I promise. Because it'd be like, bro, I'd be having work in the morning. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get this out. And it'd be something.
I'm gonna watch it.
No, it's gonna be.
I watch every episode.
Especially when my grandma trip. If she
I be watching you saying that crazy stuff, Jordan. Is be killing me.
Nah, I really be the smartest person on this podcast.
But now, Keanu,
Yeah, that was crazy. Because